Alright, what is going on, guys? SpitefulHopes back again, and this is gonna be my second time recording this video because one, Discord crashed, two, honestly, this banner doesn't really look hype. I honestly would actually recommend everybody to skip it unless you're like a content creator and feel like you kind of have to summon on every banner. Personally, I'll probably go to step 6 just for the stream, just because it's been a while since I've streamed summons. So, yeah, expect that. But we're getting another, what seems to be limited characters. As you see here, new characters from the alternate world of the Orient Society are here. They're calling it the Orient Society, but they look like, well, I mean, it says Guardian Fairies, right? So it gives me like SAO Season 2 vibes, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. That's like when I stopped liking SAO, when they started using guns and stuff, which didn't make any sense to me, but whatever. Anyways, that's neither here nor there. Let's go into these actual banner characters. First and foremost, I don't think that this banner is actually really high powered at all. I do think that Neliel is good. I think that Orihime is okay, and I think that Kukaku literally just replaces Linken, except she doesn't have the Link Slot Potion skill, which we'll get into that all in a second. So let's go just get right into this actual banner, and we'll just break it up from there. So Neliel, melee strong attack character with the Soul Reaper Killer ability. All of her attacks have a chance to inflict weaken, which combines excellently with her Frenzy and 5-second Debilitator skill. So what we can assume from this, as you can see here, she also gets Disabler against Heart Attribute Soul Reapers. So when she has Attribute and Killer advantage, she will actually have a 10% extra chance to inflict weaken on her enemies. However, this character is going to be very strong. She does have Berserker 20%, which means that she will probably end up killing these enemies, but instead of actually causing weakening. So she's mainly only going to really use this weakening and stuff like that against like bosses or epic raid bosses, etc. She has fire immunity, which is kind of nice. Now, going into the character herself, she does not have a Sprinter +2. She does have Sprinter +1, fire immunity, the Disabler skill, Devastation 40%, Berserker 20%, Bruiser 20%, Frenzy, and obviously the Debilitator. But like the thing that I want to talk about with this character is she doesn't have Sprinter +2. She has Soul Reaper Killer, which is good. However, I do feel like Hikone just serves the purpose for a Mind Soul Reaper Killer just better. I did pull up the other Soul Reaper Killers for Mind over here. So as you can see here, why is my stream deck not working today? That's kind of annoying. Boom, boom. Okay, so click here. All right, so as you can see here, like you have plenty of alternatives for Mind Soul Reaper Killers to actually try to go for. Like Ichigo in the Hikone banner, like this will probably be your best bet for a Soul Reaper Killer as opposed to this one. Like, don't get me wrong, I think the Nelliel is good, but like her rates are going to be significantly lower, and we'll go into the individuals in a second. Silaporo, Hikone, like, so you have very good alternatives instead of having to go for this, in my opinion, low value banner, right? So let's click on, there we go. So as you can see here, so weaken, she has swords into a single weapon that causes immense damage, strong attack recharge, 798 spiritual pressure. Alright. And going into the next character on the list, you'll see Orihime, ranged NAD character with Soul Reaper Killer ability. All of her attacks, except for her second strong attack, have a chance to inflict Lacerate. Combined with her Flurry, Poise, and 2-second Debilitator skills, this makes her able to lacerate and destroy her enemies with ease with her giant fan. Now, going into the character itself, Lacerate is probably the weakest in terms of damage over time abilities, but it does negate your opponent from being able to use their one-hit kill mechanics, their strong attacks, and their ultimates, which could prove useful, especially for a NAD character that can't really just like use an ultimate to finish off their enemy right away or whatever. She also gets an extra damage to lacerated enemies plus 40%, which could be good. She does have a boost with Enhancer, and then she also she just deals more damage to lacerated enemies. Going into the character itself, you'll see that she's a speed character, 771 attack, Soul Reaper Killer, so she'll be competing with, are there any NAD Soul Reaper Killers? Let me actually check this out. This into, I really don't like that my stream deck isn't working right now. Into Soul Reaper Killer, and then we want skills, we want Flurry, right? Because that's pretty much, that filters. Yeah. So literally she's the first Flurry Soul Reaper Killer for speed, which that's actually pretty strong, I'm not gonna lie. That's actually really good. That being said, I don't think that she's too necessary. Honestly, if you're waiting for a good speed character, I would actually advise you guys to wait for the Link Slot Potion Plus character for speed, or just use like an SP based character, because an SP based character is going to be faster. You'll see that she has a strong attack recharge as her Link, so she has like this Oetsu hybrid type thing going on, but her Berserker is 40% instead of 50. She has a Bruiser of 30%, which is good, Flurry, and Poise, but she doesn't have Guard Break like Oetsu. Even though she does have the boost, so she's going to be dealing a lot of damage, the strong attack recharge is definitely going to let her get her strong attacks back a bit quicker. Excuse me. A debilitator plus 2 seconds with lacerate on everything except for her second strong attack. Damage to lacerated enemies plus 40%, but she doesn't have disabler. Sprinter plus 1, the enemies are probably going to die in one hit anyways, but if they're range guard, since she is a NAD character, she's going to struggle a little bit in the guard break category. Like I said, I don't think she's a bad character. I just think that she's not necessary. Going into Kukaku herself, she's a no affiliation or Rancor killer, right? So that could prove useful in some stages. Now she is a NAD character, and you'll see that she has 773 attack, 353 focus, which is pretty good, and then damage reduction 16% as her Link, Bruiser 20% with Flurry, but she also has long reach plus 20%. So the Bruiser 20% is not necessarily a bad thing. She doesn't have Guard Break, but she does have Sprinter plus 2, so she has like something along the lines of 1000 Year Blood Warrior Soifon, but I think 1000 Year Blood Warrior Soifon, in my opinion, is a little better. Poise, Debilitator plus 2 seconds, Berserker 30%, Devastation 20%. Like, honestly, when it comes down to it, like this character, she's a tech or Rancor killer. I would honestly say that Kenpachi is better value than her. I think that she'll obviously be quicker than Kenpachi just with the fact that she has Sprinter plus 2, right? But like Kenpachi, the IZ Link Slot Potion, I'd much rather carry 3 Kenpachis in IZ than have even one Kukaku take that position. Not because I think she's bad, but because I don't think that she's really useful anywhere. Like, she'll be useful in epic raids, sure, but like you're not going to take her into Chronicle Quest, you're not taking her into IZ, you're not taking her into Droplet Zone, right? Because you'd rather just use an SP based character that'll just wipe the floor with everything. Like, don't get me wrong, these characters look good, like they look really good, but necessary? I feel like that's a stretch. Like, you have Koga. Honestly, the best characters in this banner are going to be like Koga, Kenpachi, and Chad, but Kenpachi and Chad are being tossed around like candy now. Kisuke is okay. Like, if you get him max transcended, he'll be really, really strong, especially for a lot of content in the game. But like, he's not necessary. Tesla's not necessary anymore because we have a Rancor or Rancor killers nowadays. Like, or at least we have alternatives, and now we have with Transcendence. Like, it's not hard to clear his stage in Path of Valor without him. You have Orihime, Halibel, and Soifon, which Halibel's okay. I don't think she's all that. Soifon's okay. Orihime's okay. Yukio's trash. So like, this banner is just really, 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 really low value. And then when you actually go into the actual individuals, which we'll go into in a second. By the way, we're getting no affiliation killer guild quests with no melee or range resistance, which is actually a good thing. So for those that have been working on your no affiliation killers, you're probably going to be patting yourself on the back right now. Alright, so going into the characters, you'll see the individuals. We have Kukaku, Rukia, Yoruichi, Ruruka, and Orihime. Chronicle Quest bonus is a very, very good value individual banner. So if you want Kukaku, like, this is actually not a bad banner to go in on unless you already have Yoruichi or Orihime 5/5. Getting Rukia dupes might not be... I'm not saying pull for Rukia dupes, but I'm saying, like, if you get a Rukia dupe, it's not the end of the world. It's actually really good. Ruruka is kind of mediocre. I wouldn't really recommend anyone summon for her, even if she's new. Going into the next banner, Orihime, Isane, Hiyori. Isane's okay. She's a barrier unit instead of a healer, which kind of sucks in my opinion, I think. I might be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, I'm not trying to do a should you summon right now. I'm just saying, like, I don't really think that it's worth summoning unless you want to go in on these individuals. And even on these individuals, keep in mind that these are NAD characters, right? So Orihime, Isane, Hiyori is a NAD character. Very, very good. She's a bonus in epic raids quite often, actually. And then you have Kakao Society Momo, very, very good character, one of the best speed or Rancor killers in the game to this day. And then you have Jackie. Now, I do expect this Momo to get resurrected in the next, like, 6 months when Valentine's Day comes around. So that could be very, very beneficial for people to try to like have her if you don't already have her, right? But like you'll be able to pick her up on a character pack anyways, like in the future. So I don't even advise people to try to specifically summon for these characters, right? And then going into the Nelliel banner, now she is the only frenzy unit, and no matter what her kit is, like don't get me wrong, she could have like the 2500 length beam with the 800 radius in front of you AoE, and then like a full screen third strong attack or the 975. It doesn't matter what her kit is, she's gonna perform well unless like they give her something really, really bad. Like if they give her a melee, if they give her the standard lunge or the beam, she's gonna be good. Like that's pretty much how it goes. Like I don't see K-Lab giving her a bad third strong attack, and I don't see them giving her a useless second strong attack unless they give her like a crawling vortex, which a lot of people like. I got a lot of like negative comments about, oh yeah, but it's like why it's like why is it bad for this character to get a crawling vortex? It's not a bad, the crawling vortex isn't necessarily bad, it's just it slows the rundown, right? So Lisa, okay, Retsu pretty bad, Soifon, she's okay, and then Uryu, probably one of the best epic raid units in the game because of his third strong attack. It actually pumps out a lot of hits. So going into the, oh my god, the art is Alright, I see why people are gonna be summoning. Kukaku's art looks nasty, bro. Why she look like Valenti, bro? she looks like a grown-up Valenti. For those that play 7 Deadly Sins, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Let's see, Orihime. Oh, the Orihime art looks good too. I like that. She reminds me kind of like a little Chun-Li. And of course, you can. Look at that. They even got the 3 on her back and everything. I wonder how the sprites are gonna look. Because, like, would they have the 3? Oh, yeah, they have the 3. I remember they did it for the swimsuit Neliel. So let me check out Soldex. It wasn't up last I checked. I've been refreshing quite often, but it looks like Soldex might be asleep, or he wasn't able to get. Oh, actually, maybe someone already put the stats and skills. Let me look it up. BBS, Bleach Wave Souls. Orient Society coming soon. New guild quest, no affiliation, killer enemies, no affiliation, bosses, no affiliation. Why'd you spend so many orbs on all auras? She's not even that good. I just think she's neat. Yo, facts, bro. Oh, yo, it feels bad. I like to make memes for this community. Draco, Draking, and 2 golden showers for $100 seems fair. Art team, yo, dude, yo, yeah, facts, bro. Facts. That's actually 100% true. Yeah, so it doesn't look like they have the actual like kits for these characters. Next first battle units, Hakamundo, Aizen, Gin, and Hollow Conway. Oh, that's kind of what I'm hoping for. But I mean, I guess I'll leave it at that. You know, guys, grind, will catch up, me up, stay blessed. Honestly, I think that this banner is an easy skip. Oops, that's a nice one, Vegas. Either way, like I think that this banner is a huge skip. I don't necessarily think it's a bad banner. I just think that it's not really worth. Like, I don't think it's worth your orbs. Especially if you're like free to play. Like I really don't think this is worth your orbs. Wait for end of the month, we're gonna get something crazy. Candace is coming back, so if you want Candace, I think that Candace will, no matter what this Neliel's kit is, Candace will outperform her. Just because of the Sprinter +2, Berserker 20%, Havoc 20%, come on. And you get a higher rate at actually getting Candace from the actual main banner as opposed, well, maybe not the individual, but like, I'd rather go for Candace over Neliel. I'll be real with you. At least this Neliel in particular. You know, if you're a Neliel fan, by all means, do what you want. At the end of the day, it's your orbs. Don't tell me. Don't expect me to tell you what to not summon on, what to like I'm not telling nobody not to summon on it. I'm saying I don't think that you should be summoning on this. Anyways, I'm gonna leave it at that. You know, guys, grind, I'll catch up with me up, stay blessed. I wish you the best luck with your summons, and I'll see y'all in the next one. This banner is dropping on the 16th, so that's when I'll probably stream it. I don't know if anyone's actually gonna want to go to step 10 on this, which I don't blame them. I plan to go to like step 6. I thought I was gonna go to step 10. I expected a link slot potion skill for speed. If she was a link slot potion skill, I'd go step 10, but she's not, and I'm not gonna waste money on that. But I'm gonna leave it at that. Stay blessed, y'all. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.